everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Kay and I'm on a journey to becoming the best version of myself. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and become a part of this fantastic community. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that can transform your relationships and overall well-being: developing effective communication skills. Communication is the foundation of human connection, and by honing our skills, we can create strong bonds and navigate conflicts more effectively. So let's embark on this journey together and discover the power of effective communication and learn how to become better communicators. Effective communication involves more than the words we speak. It encompasses active listening, understanding others, and expressing ourselves clearly and empathetically. It's about conveying our thoughts and feelings in a way that promotes understanding and connection. I'd like to share a quote that resonates with me and sets the tone for our discussion. This quote by Stephen Covey reminds us of the importance of active listening. The biggest communication problem is that we don't listen to understand, we listen to reply. Often, we're so focused on formulating our response that we forget to truly listen and understand the other person's perspective. Let me start by sharing a personal story. A few years ago, I found it incredibly difficult to be assertive. I was always hesitant to voice my opinions, fearing that others would disagree or get upset with me. I'd often say yes to things I didn't want to do simply because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I constantly found myself putting other people's needs before my own, which led to me feeling overwhelmed and taken for granted. Over the years, I realized that my inability to be assertive was hindering my personal growth and happiness. That's when I decided to work on my communication skills and discovered essential techniques that transformed my interactions. I began by setting boundaries with my friends and family, saying no when I needed to, and prioritizing my well-being. At first, some people were taken aback by my assertiveness, but I chose to stay true to myself. I continue to work on my communication skills, and a book I'll be reading soon is How to Win Friends and Influence People. If you're looking to improve your communication skills, apparently this is one of the best books to read. One of the most important lessons I learned is the power of active listening. It's not enough to hear the words. We must truly listen and understand the underlying message. This reminds me of a quote by Ralph Nicholas, who said, "The most basic of all human needs is the need to understand and be understood." The best way to understand people is to listen to them. When communicating, be present and practice active listening. Give your full attention to the person who's speaking, maintain eye contact, and show genuine interest in what they're saying. This not only helps you understand their message, but also makes them feel valued and heard. Practice empathy and understanding. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and try to understand their perspective. This helps create an atmosphere of trust and fosters open communication. Seek clarification and ask questions. If something is unclear or you need more information, don't hesitate to ask questions. This not only shows your engagement, but also ensures that you have a complete understanding of the conversation. I realized that by practicing active listening, I have been able to create deeper connections with others, gain insights into their perspectives, and build stronger relationships. It's a skill that requires patience and genuine interest, but the rewards are immeasurable. Another aspect of effective communication is expressing ourselves clearly and assertively. I remember a time when I hesitated to voice my opinions, fearing they might not be well received or that I would come across as too assertive. I soon realized that being assertive doesn't mean being aggressive. It means respectfully standing up for our beliefs and expressing our thoughts and needs. Use I statements to express your thoughts and feelings. Instead of blaming or accusing, focus on sharing your perspective and emotions. For example, instead of saying, "You always make me feel ignored," Try saying, I feel ignored when our conversations get interrupted repeatedly. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that perfectly captures this idea. She said, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. This quote reminds us that effective communication is not just about the words we use, but also about emotional connection we create. Lastly, let's talk about the power of non-verbal communication. Our body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions play a significant role in how our messages are received. Be aware of your own non-verbal signals and those of others. Remember, actions often speak louder than words. I once experienced the impact of non-verbal cues firsthand when I attended a presentation delivered by a confident and engaging speaker. Despite the speaker's excellent content, it was the charismatic body language that truly captivated the audience. By being clear, honest, and respectful in our communication, we can create a positive impact on others. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment below, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.